Remarkable women are all around us, and this month News 8 is sharing the stories of several who are making a big impact on the communities around them.
Evangela Stanley is one of those people. She's a local business owner, community activist, and single mom who's gone above and beyond to change the lives of others. And as Allie Peters shows us, adversity has only inspired her to do more.
I wasn't a victim. I don't want to look at it as a victim. God made sure that I walked out.
On December 23rd of 2019, Evangela Stanley's life changed forever.
The guy chased me in, and I was yelling for help.
For the second time in 3 years, Van was targeted by an armed robber at her restaurant, People's Choice Kitchen.
Wow. Sister trying to do good things in the community. She's being honored by the Glacier Gliders, by the Glide, man. Glidey. Glidey's honoring her at his news station for all she's done in the Sun community. But there's a caveat there, man. They keep robbing her place, man. And in terrifying robberies, too. Like, this ain't somebody running off with the tip job, man. It's like, yeah, real, like, gangland style robberies. She's being targeted by other Sun people. Over and over again. Sister, you have my permission to divest. If you want to divest, I'm not gonna beat you up about it, man. Go do your thing. Do whatever you do, man. Cause this is ridiculous, man.
For the second time in 3 years, Van was targeted by an armed robber at her restaurant, People's Choice Kitchen. Thankfully, that night, her friend had been there to help.
He actually started fighting the guy. I heard the gunshot. I was like, oh my God, this guy has a gun in my restaurant. So I ran and hid it in the basement.
So her friend protected her, man, while she ran and hid in the basement, man. I wonder who her friend was, man. Hope it was a Sun man, man. Because, I mean, God. And this is a remarkable woman. No act of kindness goes unpunished in the stand.
I was like, oh my God, this guy has a gun in my restaurant. So I ran and hid it in the basement.
It's now been more than 2 years since that incident, and Van and her family are okay. But these bullet holes at the restaurant still remind them of that night.
It has been rough, but we're strong. We make sure that we don't let anything deter us.
I still stand. I'm still committed to the community. The community didn't give up on me, so I'm not giving up on the community.
And
the community ain't give up on you because you serving them diabetes platters, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, that macaroni and cheese look good. It might be all right. Yeah, I don't know. I sample it, man. But yeah, you serving these diabetes platters, man. This is what some people love, man. They ain't gonna give up on you, man.
I still stand. I'm still committed to the community. The community didn't give up on me, so I'm not giving up on the community.
And she hasn't given up. Van's always given back to her community, but since that day, she's been motivated to do even more. For 20 years, she's been serving up Caribbean food with a flair of soul. But for Van, it's about more than just a good meal. It's about spreading generosity while you do it. One reason she started a Pay What You Can program for customers, an idea that came to her one Christmas.
So she letting these some people come in her restaurant and just pay what they can. Now, if they go to the Crouching Tiger spot, they could go there 50 days in a row. And that 51st time, if they short a quarter, them Crouching Tigers gonna tell them, no, you have to go. Get out of here. Sorry, no. But I know they taking advantage of this. I know some people who got enough is still coming in there like, this woman, right? I mean, I guess she's remarkable. I guess that's why she's remarkable, man. She better than most of us, man. Pay what you can. To some people, that's basically telling. I bet out of every 10 customers, nine don't have. 9 of them don't pay the full amount. You can't do this type of stuff with some people, man. Honor system type stuff, man. That don't work with us, man. I'm surprised she don't know that, man. Honor system? Nah, Jack. You got the wrong crowd, sis.
One reason she started a Pay What You Can program for customers, an idea that came to her one Christmas.
So I was like, wow, what if I put a sign up and put on social media? I know you guys are trying to buy Christmas gifts. I will allow you to come into my restaurant and pay whatever you can afford to eat for you, your kids.
As long as I can remember, she's been doing big things for the community. She makes sure everyone eats, you know? Make sure she takes care of everybody.
But the Pay What You Can program is just one of many ways Van has given back. The single mom also hosts a yearly event called the Sisters Giving Smiles in honor of her sister who was a domestic violence survivor. They provide lunch, gift baskets, and sweets to remind the women they're loved.
This woman been doing this for 20 years with no fanfare, man. Why ain't some Sun people recognize this woman, man? Why ain't some Sun people recognize this woman? Why it took 20 years after the Glide man to go come recognize her, man? Wow, man. Damn, sis. It's rough in the stand, man.
They provide lunch, gift baskets, and sweets to remind the women they're loved.
We would have women from Alternative for Battered Women and Sojourner House and the Y come in, and 6 different salon owners would donate their time and pamper the ladies for free.
Van also works with local police departments to bridge the gap between the community and law enforcement. Around the holidays, they purchase hundreds of toys for kids, make meals for the homeless, and give Christmas trees to families in need.
I just know what it's like being without, growing up poor and not having a lot. So when I see mothers and the kids come in and need a little help, I always extend my hand out.
Van's generosity and strength to move forward has inspired many. But for Van, the giving comes easy when you love those around you so much.
That brother got a pocket full of money. He was probably still like, time's kind of rough. Can you just take this $5 for that? And she said, okay, baby, what would you want? 2 large curry chickens and a extra large soda. Okay, baby.
But for Van, the giving comes easy when you love those around you so much.
I just want to do as much as I can. I want to pass the torch for other young ladies to come and follow my lead and see what a great feeling it is in their careers to give back and help as many people as you can.
Thanks, Allie. And for all she's done for the community, leading the way, Van was given the key to the city of Rochester by former Mayor Lovely Warren. You can read more about her efforts at rochesterfirst.com.
A state lawmaker got caught in the crossfire during a shooting near her Milwaukee home, and it happened not long after she left a funeral. Fox 6's Aaron Maben talked with Sylvia Ortiz-Velez, who wants to turn the situation into action.
There was a guy walking down the street, and a car pulled up. The window opened, and a gun came out.
State Representative Sylvia Ortiz-Velez describing how she was caught in the middle of gunfire near 8th and Rogers.
Damn, man. Listen, man. She a Milwaukee state representative. Ooh. That means a super liberal. Super liberal. She ain't just a, you know, they got super predators. These super liberals, man. You know, they work hand in hand with the super predators, though. Yeesh. She definitely asked for that. No, let me change that. She demanded that.
And they started shooting at him, and he dove behind my car for cover. And they continued to shoot at him, which was shooting at me and my sister-in-law as well.
You see how reckless they are? I'm glad she got to see that, man. Because it's her policies and people like her, their policies, you know, trying to, you know, end the disparities. There's too much disparities in the criminal justice system, man. Why is it so many some people in jail, man? Why so many some men in jail? Why some men being arrested? Why they having more interactions with cops? I'm sure that moment she was like, where's some cops? I know in that moment she was praying for some cops. And I would have been too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been praying for some cops. Where the cops at? I would have wish I had like a sonar. Like, just straight, like, contact the police station through osmosis, man. Yeah, man. They saw you and your sister in that car. They ain't care. They don't care, man. And you helped create it, man. Miss Milwaukee. Listen, there ain't a conservative, tough on crime politician in that whole area, man. I'm 8,000 videos in, man. So if for those of you guys that want to be like, how you know? Listen, even if she was a glider queen, it would be a 99% chance she was a bleeding heart liberal. She's a POC kid in Milwaukee and got elected to something? Forget about it.
And they started shooting at him, and he dove behind my car for cover. And they continued to shoot at him, which was shooting at me and my sister-in-law as well.
No one was hurt in the February 4th shooting. More than a month later, Ortiz-Velez felt it was time to speak out.
The reason I wanted to share this information is so that people understand that if something like this could happen to me, it could happen to anyone.
She says this situation has strengthened her fight to help tackle flaws in the criminal justice system, strengthen public safety, and address crime.
I don't see the situation getting any better unless the state steps in and actually properly funds our public safety systems in Milwaukee.
Ortiz-Velez says she's focused on protecting the public and doesn't want anyone to ever be in a similar situation.
I'm grateful nobody got hurt, including the person that they were shooting at.
Okay, so she's seen the light, man. It's a miracle. I can see. She's seen the light, man. Wow. And all it took was some some man to jump behind her car while he was getting shot at, man. For her to see that, yeah, two women sitting in a car, that means nothing, man. I mean, nothing, man. Absolutely nothing, man. It was almost as if he hid behind a lamp post or a power pole or fire hydrant or empty car. She got to see that firsthand. They don't care. And nothing is going to stop them but a crime bill. I mean, a draconian crime bill. Nothing is going to stop them. Nothing.
I'm grateful nobody got hurt, including the person that they were shooting at. But a bullet doesn't have a name on it. Anybody could have been hurt.
In Milwaukee, Aaron Mabin, Fox 6 News.
Now, so far, no arrests have been made in connection with the shooting. If you have any information, Milwaukee police would like to hear from you.